Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm Gary, and today on Sand Swept Journeys, we're going to do a little bit more maintenance on our Airstream. So a while back, we replaced the center caps on our rims with some new ones because the old ones got pitted and rusted. Well, the new ones are doing the same thing. This time, I'm going to try to nip it in the bud before it gets bad, but we're probably going to be replacing these before long. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get control of that pitting and rusting and see if I can make them last just a little bit longer. Let me show you what's going on. This is what they look like before I washed them with soap and water. I really scrubbed them to try to get that off, and they did come clean, but the pitting and the rust is still there, as you're going to see. So if you take a look right here, you'll see the center caps. They don't look bad, but way back in here, you'll see there's definitely some little pin pitting going on. It goes all the way around, a little bit on the front here. It's not horrible, but it is definitely starting to become a problem. And if I move over to the other one over here, you'll see this one is absolutely starting to do the same thing. In fact, there's a couple of pretty good spots right there. So we are going to polish these things up a little bit today, and I'm going to show you what we're going to use to do that. So let me get that set up. So the first product we're going to use is some white diamond metal polish. It's this product right here. I am not sponsored by any of these products, and this is stuff I bought with my own money, but this is what we're going to use. This white diamond is a really great metal polish. It works good on chrome, it works good on aluminum. I've had great results with it, and interesting note, it smells like vanilla, so it doesn't smell bad at all. The other thing we're going to be using is Walbernize. Again, not sponsored, just a good wax. We use it on the rig. This is what we try to use. Gives us a nice coating. So we're going to be using that as well. We're also going to be using some grade quadruple zero steel wool. This stuff is got enough abrasive with the polish to cut that little bit of rust and corrosion off of the chrome without damaging the chrome. Anything more than that, you're going to end up with scratch. Okay, let's talk about what you don't want to use. You don't want to use a rubbing compound or even something like this. This is a fine cut and cleaner compound, but it's still a compound, and it's a little bit too abrasive. I did a test on this on the old caps just to see how it would work, and this left them a little on the dull side. I wasn't real happy with the results. So I don't recommend using something like this. And again, make sure you're using a quadruple zero, 4 zeros, fine steel wool, because anything more than that, it's going to leave swirl marks and you're not going to be happy. So let's go ahead and get started so you can see the results. Okay, I'm just going to start by wiping this thing off real good with just a dry cloth, just to make sure we don't have anything on here. And again, I can see that real fine pitting. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's definitely on there. So we are just going to clean this off well. They don't look bad, but you can definitely see it in person. Steel wool, again, quadruple zero. We'll give our white diamond good shake. Now this stuff comes out really, really fast. So I like to put it on the pad itself, just like this. You don't need a whole lot. And then we're just going to start working it on there. Put this cap on here. Okay. And it comes off pretty easy. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on here. In fact, the less amount of pressure you put on here, the better. And we're just going to work our way around best we can around these lug nuts and work that right in. Go all the way around underneath. Now make sure you're not letting this dry, because it becomes very difficult to get off. So you have a few minutes to work it to get. Okay, come back here. I'm going to start wiping that polish off. Now this is just stage one. We're not done yet. Feels like there's a little more underneath that I should probably work on. Okay, and we're going to come in here now. If you notice, I'm not putting a ton of pressure on this. I'm letting the polish do the work and the steel wool. And again, not a lot of pressure, just enough to kind of break that corrosion off the surface. I'm going to use my fingernail, kind of press it in there to get in that little crease. And just like magic, it has erased 90% of it. There's a couple of little spots that I really can't get to very well because of the lug nuts. There's one right there. You can see it's a little spot right there. I'm going to work on that a little bit more, see if I can get that out. Get a little bit more of the polish on here. Right on that corner right there. Let me go back underneath a little bit just because I did feel some stuff down there. It seems to be more on the top. I don't know what's causing this. I'm going to have to figure it out though. We have not been anywhere where there's salt. We are not in a heavy salt environment. I don't use any harsh chemicals on these things. I'm just not sure what's going on. But I am going to reach out to the company that I got these from and let them know that these new caps are following in the same pattern as the other ones. All right, I'm thinking that's looking pretty good. Clean this rim up a little bit here from the over. Okay. And let me get the camera moved down there so you can see just what it looks like. And almost all that corrosion, about 99% of it is completely gone. Now we do have some swirls on there, and we're going to take care of those swirls right now. Again, make sure you're getting a good shake on this because it does settle and it does like to separate. I have a clean cloth we're going to use for the wax, and I'm just going to make a nice little square. Get a good amount on there, and we're going to give it a nice polish. So this is actually a wax that will provide a little bit more protection where the polish does not. So you want to make sure you're following up with this step. If you've got center caps or any chrome that needs to be cleaned up, this is a great way to do it. Again, not sponsored, but these products work very well. Any good wax is going to work well. This just happens to be one I have on hand. And just like that, this thing is going to be done. Okay. And we're going to come back now with yet another clean cloth. And we're going to polish this up now. And just like that, we're done. I'm going to come back and do a little bit more of the details, but I won't bore you with that. Plus, I've got 3 more of these to do. So clean up our wheel a little bit where we got some overage on there. And I think we're going to call this one done. We'll come back and wash everything off good when we're completed, but that is going to give us a really nice result. And I can still feel some of the pitting on there, but you can't see it. It's pretty much all gone. So I'm very happy with that result. So let's do a real quick comparison on what they look like now. So this is after it's been polished with the white diamond metal polish and followed up with the Walbernize. As you can see, all the pitting is gone. I still have a tiny little bit right in this area, but it's barely even noticeable. Now let's compare that to what it looked like before, because these are almost identical. And again, this has been wiped off really well. As you can see, there's pitting on here, there's some stuff on here, and if it's showing up, it looks like white spots and all, but that is actually not coming off with soap or water or anything. Again, a little pitting in the spring right here, and right back in these areas, you can see there's quite a bit of the little brown spots. So it's definitely made a huge difference. So we're going to go ahead and do the other 3 and get this job done. So one of the benefits about being where we are is these little guys right here. We have one little turtle there, and of course the goldfish. And then on this side, we have got a whole slew of little turtles. These guys are so fun to watch. You can actually hand feed them. And they're my little work buddies. So hey, that's going to wrap up this video. We really appreciate you guys stopping by. And hey, throw us a like, throw us a subscribe. We really appreciate it when you do that, and it helps the channel out a lot. And hey, if you like this kind of content or you want to see more of this kind of content, let me know. Throw us a comment. And hey, stay safe out there, and remember, it's all about the journey.